Alright, so we're back. Hopefully we'll be able to kill the fella this time, but we'll see. No, that doesn't mean send friends.
Oh, good. Nice one, Lucanus.
Ow.
Get out of there.
Lucanus!
Get out of there.
That one.
Thanks, Lucanus.
Leave a little for the rest of us, Luke.
That's an assassination.
Ow.
You got it.
Just say when.
Take your
Yeah! Killed him! Oh, jeez Louise.
This will open the way.
Right. So we are level 11. And we have just beat up level 25. Jesus, that took a couple of hours, guys, and a lot of dying. I don't know
lots
what
to
we're
do in
taking this
Treviso. Anything you recommend?
Killing Antam or Venatori?
Oh,
That's a good hobby.
all right. Sorry.
I don't know why you're saying sorry. It sounds like a good hobby.
Nice weather.
It's well.
Right.
Always eager for your business.
Oh, wrong button.
See you again.
Going to the Alluvion? No, I don't want to go there yet. Whew. What's this? Tool ability damage. What's this do? Yeah, I'll keep it this for the moment. I don't think I have a third yet, no. Crossroads, that one. Slow poison. There we go.
Nice weather.
Alright, off we trot.
Keep a grip.
This way. Come on, team. I'm feeling very drained from fighting that bloomin' Desmal for so long.
A fine evening is not affairs.
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
I've
I'd
always
say.
loved market days, except for when they're occupied by Antam.
Hey, wait, this was covered up last time. No, it wasn't. I know you.
Don't let those Antam trouble you. Please, come back.
I don't know. There was Antom places.
Caffeinator? Good night for it.
Oh, I don't remember you.
Left the Qun to get away from Antum assholes. Now they're here anyway. Yep.
Some of the finest duelists in Treviso wear my leathers.
Whatever. Let's gonna get that, yeah. I mean, dang, these things are expensive.
Looking for a gift?
See, he dancing his butt off. We can give some coin. Yo! Haven't broken anything in 5 minutes, so. Here you go, guys. I don't even know how much I'm giving them, but apparently I'm giving them stuff. We gotta pet all the cats. We can't forget this little kitty. Come on, kitty. No, no, I want this kitty. Won't let me pet the kitty.
If you're still interested in Treviso, you should ask Thea to show you around.
And Dara, Taya? She's so intimidating.
You're joking. Thea?
She's so polished, you know? I bet she never makes a mistake with the silverware.
She does.
I've been learning how to
Just keep track of which ones Viego's poisoned.
Maybe the Antam will be kinder once they've eaten some Iska.
Anyway, where was I? She's so polished, you know? I bet she never makes a mistake with the silverware.
She does keep track of which ones Viago's poisoned.
Very important. I don't know where I am. Wait, so I think I went that way. Did I go that way? No, so if I go left... Is it this way? What's in here? I think I just came from here. Ha. Oh. We just charging in places, shoving doors open, stealing stuff. I feel like I'm playing Assassin's Creed. All this exploring. Oh. Oh, no! Yeah, we're going to drown. Okay. Hope you're well, just as we launch ourselves in there.
Busy today, isn't it?
I wouldn't know, bro. I'm kind of everywhere. It's a nug!
Leave it to me.
I went a bit squiff there.
How did you become such a good cook anyway? It doesn't feel like a crow thing.
Wait, he can
I
cook?
was stuck in prison for a year. Thinking about how I'd kill my enemies was entertaining until I ran out of ideas. That's when I started thinking of dishes.
Okay. Killing, cooking, I mean the two are obviously synonymous. Nice boat. Oh. Sound went a bit goofy there a sec. And I know it's not my headset. This thing is brand new. Oh, bloomin' hell. But they said they were making this place more fit linear. Explored more than I did after in Bloomin'. Oh. In Inquisition.
See that? Bad guys.
Yep, bad guys, definitely.
Get 'em.
That and that. Go. Ow. What's its squishy bit? Okay, so its head is definitely a squishy bit. Ow.
I'm there.
Ow!
That the last of them?
Treasure room! Gonna have to go through my inventory at some point. Hey, I expected more. Alright then. Still, I need to restock my potions.
Harding, you come from Veilguard, right?
Sure do. Is this the start of a turnip joke?
Everyone likes turnips. No. Are you from Dennery, then?
No, the countryside near Redcliffe. Why?
I've never been to Veilguard.
Let's see. So I'm here. So we want to follow here to the next turning and take a right. I am going to clear my map. What's the purple glowy?
Easy enough.
Oh, there. Okay. And it is timed. We learned that.
As you wish.
Just love to see those wings. Where's your gate? You lock it. I will climb up there.
Better be ready.
Oh. Oh, come on. I didn't even start that. You know the saying, don't start no poop, you know, you won't get no poop. Well, apparently my guys don't follow that. My guys are like, we see you, we gon' shoot you. But y'all are in there somewhere. So I guess we're going to, I guess we're breaking into the Anton place, yeah? That's what it seems like to me.
You've really never been to Ferelden?
And another
But I
Fen'Harel
thought you
altar.
traveled all over.
The crows don't take many contracts there. Not since the Fifth Blight.
I heard Terran Loghain hired crows in his fight over the throne.
And that's why we don't work there anymore.
Right, where are you facing, bro? Yeah, I can hear it's in there. Where? Oh, no. Mistakes were made.
I'm on. I'll handle it.
Which way are you pointing? That way, okay. I'm guessing this is what we're doing.
Not a problem.
Okay.
Of course.
Oh, wrong button.
Consider it done.
Okay.
Easier.
No, this one.
Of course.
Ah, et voilà. Oh, over there. For the gentle person of any station, there is a game of wits for you here in this garden. Alright. Well done, friend. These statues' hidden mechanisms were crafted as the gracious behest of our king. Grace suggested an unexpected puzzle hidden in the art of the city could provide some merriment for the public. I hope it's amused you. If you are the first to solve the trick, please take this small reward as for your cleverness. Okay. Ooh. Right, so we still got to figure out that wolf. Which is in there. So how do we get in there? Maybe like around there. Oh wait, what's this?
So the crows don't work in Ferelden anymore because of Loghain? Why exactly?
House Aranai embarrassed themselves so badly on that job. The crows buried 6 different eighth talons.
You're saying they actually die of embarrassment?
Some of them weren't dead at the time, but they got it eventually.
Hey, Ariane didn't do too bad. That's Evren's family. We were just better. Alright. How the buggery am I meant to get there? I know it's in there, but how? I mean, that's probably a crow. Though he sort of looks like Assassin's Creed. Alright, I'm gonna bank on us needing to come back at some point. Oh. Or not. Happy days. We've done that. So we're gonna take a right and then go straight forward. Until we hit the next fast travel point. Right, there's that. So we want to take a left. So it's this way, right? Break everything! Oh. Hi!
We have company.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh!
Let's finish this! Get clear!
That's root for ya.
Phew!
Still in one piece.
Hell yeah! Oh. Ah! No! I wanted to jump over. You know, not. So there will be a chest. How do I open this gate? Can I pull this? Hey, I was gonna land on that boat. Oh. We can go sneaky sneak along the side here. Hey, presto, magico. Again, we're back in the pretty market.
I'm glad the market's still open during occupation. It probably helps to feel that some things are still the same.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
Everything has provenance.
Right, so we haven't explored behind us. Where is behind us? But I'm pretty sure we just came from here. No, to our left, okay. Oh, I can't smash stuff here. Oh, well, I can jump into it, though.
There's a perfect blade for everyone.
Right, what we got? We got Lucanus. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna buy that. Yeah, we're gonna get that for you as well. What have we got here for Bellara? No, you don't really need that. Yeah.
It's a shame the Antam stopped the dudes.
Right, have I been that way? Okay. Right, so let me just make sure. No! That way. This way. Kitty! Let me pet the kitty. Oh,
Best place in Treviso.
You can't force these spaces. They just kind of form where people are.
How many places do we have to go to?
Can I get you anything?
Decor. Permanently boosts all damage by 1% when acquired. Yeah, you know what? Let's get it.
Anything for you.
Hello, I's here. I don't know whose house this is. Lucanus, is this your house? Would you tell us if it was your house? Oh, okay. Let's go back. And I accidentally spent a potion. Alright, on to the mission. Wait, did I give you a coin? Screw it. You got another coin. I've given so many coins, I don't know. Yeah, here you go. Why are you on the table, bro?
Demanded to know who I was and where I was going.
What gives them the right?
Right, let's see. What's this purple smudge for? Is this for the crows or something? Oh my gosh, a Mabari! Oh, it's good to see they still live. Right, we went through past all those little kitties. Wanna try that again, bro? That sounded rude.
Death is too good.
Sounded like you were chopped in me. Let me Spartan kick you.
They're at range.
That'll work.
We need to close it.
Ow! Oh! Chopsy bugger.
Stay in cover.
Great hit, Rook.
Boom!
Everyone all right?
Wait, you're worried about us, Lucanus? Ah.
That one, that one!
Alright, one sec. Right, so we went that way. Yeah, I did try join, dude, but it said party encountered an error. I did it though, dude. You still haven't found it? Go on my Twitch real quick. It should be the most recent video. Maybe let me quickly check. Just quickly check which one it is. Videos, right? View all. So part 7 it should be. Yeah. Should be in there. You can probably scroll forward a bit, but get up, look, get up there. Little Maburi. Where does this go? Oh wait, where are you? I am a bit misplaced. There is like
So this is Treviso now. Have some hope. The souls have a good hope. They won't last much longer if the Antam have their way.
Found what? Deep Stalker, yeah. Where is yeah, where the Deep Stalker is where the boat is.
He was my cousin!
What? We are found! Attack!
Don't worry. Taya and Viago sent us.
You're with Lucanus? Yes! Kill them! Kill the Anton! They killed Dareth!
Boom!
They killed my cousin! They're weak on the left.
Finish it.
Nice shot.
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Dareth, my cousin. They...
Yeah, we know you. They killed him. Get over it. Oh, that charges your ultimate. Okay, now you're telling me about that.
Please, you have to
Oh,
finish
you're a
Dareth's
kid.
contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... someone has to finish this for Dareth. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
We should...
Dareth, your lead panned out with more shadow work for you. The contract is in the usual place across from Taya and Viago. Just wait.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Taya and Viago. Just follow the marks.
there will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I saw something like that on a wall we passed earlier.
Let's go look.
Yeah, through the alluvion. Well, that's where you were. Alright, so there is a... I know there's a chest in here. How do I get in there?
A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's gotta be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
Oh, no, get down. Get down! Are you roughly where I was in the video? Like, how far were you? Mm-hmm. Okay. Ah, there it is. Get up there. Yeah, thank you. Why does friggin' Lunaris's thing sound like a bloomin' microwave or an egg timer? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I had earlier, remember? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It wouldn't scroll, now it won't play, I tell you. You're not having good luck there. What's it? Yeah. Nope. Follow the purple marks. So I have done one thing that's a little bit remarkable of late, since you went for food. Level 11 I am.
The Red Cliff countryside.
It's
Right.
beautiful. Green. So many
I
trees.
beat a level 25.
Wild berries.
Here's another crow mark.
Who summoned level 26 little minions.
Now, where were we? Oh, right.
Ah, yeah, took a while.
Red Cliff countryside.
It's beautiful. Green.
I need a drink.
So many
Right, yes.
trees. Wild berries everywhere. And most of them aren't even poisonous.
Most of them aren't even
wyverns there?
poisonous.
You know, I've never heard of any around. But there are dragons. They usually don't overlap territory.
BD.
Damn it, I've been needing a drink. Oh, I'm through the window.
This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere.
Butcher of Treviso has employed a poisoner. Manufacturer's Qamelock. Oh, Qamelock is back. The recipient of this contract, Dareth, is charged with finding this Qamelock master in the garrison and ending him. Recipient is also to deal with the traitor who allowed the Antam into this city, should this person become known. Should the recipient fail, the next of kin may claim this contract. You mean the kid? The kid can't
Butcher's
do
making
that.
Poison. Qamelock.
The poison that destroys your mind? That comic?
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Antam brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
We're gonna go kill the guy.
Down.
No, that's a cat. We were here earlier. Whee! Alley-oop. Alley-oop.
Back on the ground soon.
Flower deerstalker. Flower deerstalker, I've been calling them. Deep stalker. Right. I remember I bust open this box over here. Yes. Thank you. No, I was talking about the others.
Get ready.
Boss, over here!
Take them out, quick!
Watch your back!
So don't forget to then track that quest. Okay.
Now's your chance!
Those giant owls, yeah, they'll summon enemies or
still
chests. A couple will even blow up on you. So just be prepared to roll back. No, you can read that one. That'll just tell you what about the owls it is. By the way, they're not all easily found. Like, they're not, like, straight up visible. Ah, wallop ya! Ow!
Clear.
I command that you fight, but above all else, I command.
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna throw a bomb on all of you! Oh, okay, like the Quacker Master. Alright, what's underneath us? It requires a ladder.
They do not exist. Choose to exist. Traitors started this city. But Anton do not respect
Do you mean truffles? Oh, yeah, don't worry about them. Yeah, they can explode as well.
We're in. Let's find the Comet Master.
So if you walk in from the wall out the way. Not necessarily. You're looking for signs of basically of people having been there. I told you it's not going to be obvious. Can I just drop down there? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, like I said, there's rocks. The rocks are dropping from the sky. You know, this is what I mean.
You cannot forbid the crows.
You cannot forbid the. Oh, Lucianus, I tell you. Yeah. So we just got told by the Antam, you are forbidden from being here. Lucianus turns round, you cannot forbid the crows. Yeah.
Take them out, quick.
Yeah, so just interact with the owls. You get stuff for it, so.
Time to finish this.
Yeah, like I said, some of them blow up, some of them actually give you just a chest. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's alright, considering they're all freaking dead anyway. As told by the ghost. Oh, well no, because who's going to bury him? Get off my roof!
We're in the clear.
Ah! I'm pretty sure it used to. 5, I think. Trust me, you do get lost in that area.
Let's find the Comet Master.
Don't worry, I'm getting Assassin's Creed vibes from this one. Told ya. Right, let's save.
This place is forbidden. You cannot forbid the crows.
This place is forbidden. You cannot forbid the crows. It's yeah. So like you do with Lucanarus, she does the stone. Nope. Nobody can swim in all of like this planet. No, we can't swim in Inquisition.
That's a win.
No. Are you in combat? It could be because you're in combat. There's also a cave along that beachfront there. Yeah, they have javelins stuck in their back, so they just yoink them out their back and throw them at you. And some actually throw bombs that they store on their back. Oh.
Traitors spotted this city, that is true. But Anton do not respect traitors.
But Anton do not respect traitors.
Smell you, an outsider. Time to test my gift.
Could you not, please, sir? He's like, I can smell you outside. Oh!
So much.
What the freak are you? Bro, what the frick are you? Oh, no wonder you got caged. All right then, this is going to hurt. Let's go.
Finally, the fight the butcher denied has come to me. Prove my word.
I'm here on behalf of the crows, poisoner.
Poison. You face the gifts of the gods.
That's what I mean. It doesn't cause like huge amounts. In the cave. Oh, look up.
Watch behind you.
Look up. Yes, that's what I was trying to work out earlier. I figured out how to do it, don't worry. But sort out that little quest line first. Well, you don't have to, it's just easier.
We'll ask questions after it's dead.
Oh, okay. Ow! You know what? Use that and use that.
Whatever you say.
Keep at it. You can't let this thing out.
You okay, Mom?
Yeah, try wait till you reach the Qamelock Master.
Think we've just about got it.
How can you tell?
It's done. The Qamelock Master's dead.
Good. That's good.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here. That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening.
There's 2 of those statues, by the way, in that area. Someone has stolen the Gamek I made for him. I do not know who took it, nor is it my concern. I told him to have the human who betrayed the city investigate the matter. Butcher was not pleased. Locked me in here, said I was changed. Let him find another Qamelock masker. I have fulfilled my role. The gods grant me another as a reaver of my flesh.
Wait. This note says that wasn't all the comic. The Butcher's angry because some went missing.
What? Who stole it?
No idea. But the note does mention the Butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
Oh, there's an alluvion.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not. I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
Circuses charge admission. We did all that for free.
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
Hey, we didn't do nothing to the Butcher.
There's also the gods.
Excuse me?
They're using the Antam and making them monsters.
And the Butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them? One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
We're allies. Of course I'll help.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to
snuck up
proper
on you.
officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Oh. Crows are vindicated when the team's investigation confirmed a traitor helped the Butcher to occupy Treviso. Troublingly, they also discovered that some Qamelock was stolen from the Butcher. This identity and mystery. Taya and Viago began planning the next steps against the Antam. Though for Jacobus, Dareth's cousin, the occupation's cost is already too high. Let's see. Alright, so we've done that. Oceanos. So that's Crossroads. I mean, I could probably grab that. What's that? Ooh. Alright, none of them are any good. Right, it goes down by that though. Ah, nice. So I found a Jenny's belt, okay? You remember Red Jenny? So this one, I'm currently wearing a belt that gives me like 720 healing, okay? But this Jenny's belt is only 500 healing, right? But using a potion applies bees to nearby enemies. And nice, the description says, go on, use a potion. Can't spell belt without B. Or BE at least. Anyway, there's a bee in it. Also bees. Shh. Right, what does this do? Quick in duration. I don't know. What's this do? Range attack damage. Stagger thing. Okay. Yeah. And it transports you. Oh, I can put another slot. Deal 50% more damage versus health for 20 seconds. Alright. Whatever. Right. Lucianus. Lucanus. Lucanus. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna call you Luke. Your name is now Luke, bro. Lucanus. That's it. Lucanus. Right, we got 2 skills for you. Right, so you've done all her stuff, yeah? Mm-hmm. We need to... Right, so you know where the... Right, how do I explain this? So basically, just find your way up to... There is actually... It is on my videos towards the end of it, because I did it before, just before going to put the Spirit Lady at peace. So if you find the Spirit Lady at peace and doing the ceremony, then you know it'll be just before that. Mm-hmm. Right, to the Alluvion. Oh! Nope. I keep forgetting the run sends me jumping like ridiculous distances. Normally wouldn't have a problem with that, but... over here.
The spirits are returning.
And
I was gonna say, where do these guys come from?
Good for them.
Should monitor the situation in the crossroads, so of course I volunteered. I mean, what kind of veil jumper would say no? I only wish I'd been able to bring my Fade tuner, get some readings.
Hey, you're the lady we helped.
I suppose you're right. We all need to make sacrifices.
Just a little. Yep. Now you see why I get overwhelmed a
Something's
little.
testing us. Something dark.
Yep.
Targets ahead.
Who the frick is Rafera?
We need to
Ow! Alright, let's see. Remember I said if you needed to use one of your companions, but they're not there.
They're shooting for us.
just say when. We're at range.
You just removed the little, No. You just removed the power source. Yes, you can.
For the rest of us, Rook.
And you steal the power source. But you don't need, but you don't need that power source. You do need it. You will need a power source to get to that treasure chest as I can get, but not that one. What, that was floating? That's what I'm on about.
Someone's behind this. Find whoever's raising them.
No, I know. Yeah, no, what I'm saying is you will need a power move for that floaty one, but not that power source, because it won't get you there. No, it will follow you, but it runs out of power.
That one, that one.
But let me try this out. No, you should be able to reach him.
On the job.
Got it.
So, you know I'm like only level 12 now, right? I'm here fighting level 24s. My own fault, really. Because I used that essence that I got from the champion. Obviously that must mean that I was at a high enough level to beat him. So naturally, because I'm here now. Right, look on us. Everyone's still alive? Maybe. No, he's still good. It's great because I'll be fighting and all I see is like him dropping down from wings and everything, and I'm like, that's so cool. Here lies Tass, a slave whose blood opened the path to this place. Slain by Venatori, buried by us. She dreamed of freedom. May she find it. Those who watch and remember.
Behind the portcullis! That one's raising the others! We need a way through!
Alright, I need a little battery pack. Battery pack! Right, where are you? Oh, sugar onions. General Rathera.
There! Take it out before it raises any more dead!
Bro! Where do you think you're running? Sorry, what? I did. I didn't end up too bad. Yeah, that's how I found out not to jump on it.
They're down.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Can't be done. Will you stop, sir?
Coming at range.
And it's not the one, although I try it, you'll see me try it. It's not the one that's down by the water.
Right on him.
Y'all can go suck an egg. Yeah.
Making the rest of us look bad, Brooke.
The armor on those undead looked familiar. Well, whoever they serve, they're fighting for the gods now.
Hold on!
Done. Well, that
that sleeps here, dweller. Death and blight have not tempered its rage.
So, Caretaker is warning me about going in here. So, which means I'm probably gonna die. Let's go find out what's in here. Well, the quest is defeat the betrayal of Falassin. That's
Corruption, undead.
I'd
say we found
big
out
rip
who's
in the
responsible.
big rip up there. Level 32. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're doing this now.
Watch out! Don't let it touch you.
Take it down.
This dude, this now, right? You know, I'm level 12, right? And I was complaining about the level 20 something, right? You remember I was complaining about fighting the level 20 somethings? Yeah. I've one-upped myself.
Nice, Rook.
Level 32 with a shield. Ah! Stop calling friends like a little sissy.
Nice one. I'm there.
Ow, bro! You think, Lucanus? I know, I can't.
I'm finished. Say the word.
Decoration? Did you seriously try to Spartan kick me, bro?
They're at range.
I mean, he has a shield. He's launching everything at me, and he feels the need to Spartan kick me. Well, because nothing seems to be hitting me,
Beware
so...
the ancient that sleeps here, dweller. Death and blight have not tempered
So
its
past that,
rage.
you'll see that I find the right one to use. Okay, I'm here. Well, I thought maybe I'd gone the wrong way. Or I'd, like, just gone off on a wander. Yeah. Right, so I know that's there. So we're not doing that one. So that is like what, over here. Tons of them are over here. Oh, so that's how I get in different places. Let's see. So we're gonna go to that one. I know, I do lots of clever stuff in there. Exactly, see? You get it. Right, so it's there. Let's fast travel to that bugger. Hang on, I should probably pop back to the lighthouse. Well, you'll hear me talking to you in it, so... I just have that luck. Watch now, watch now you go there and he's there. Because you have no idea how many times I went back and forth. So. Oh, okay. What have you got? I mean, that seems a little uncalled for. I'm using the Wisp marketplace. They have a marketplace.
I just remembered. They have wyverns in Orlais across the border. Nobles hunt them for sport.
I've taken contracts in Orlais, but never in the countryside.
So if you have to take out a target and there were wyverns around, what would you do?
Kill the target and leave the body for the wyverns, of course. I need something for the bait.
And when the wyverns show up?
Nothing. Just seeing a wyvern is the whole point.
A what, Slayer? Probably not. Very unlikely. Given the,
The deeper currents.
Wouldn't make sense to be riding something that makes it easier for the gods to find us. That's making weird noises. I don't like it.
These seals here. They look more powerful than the ones we saw before. It'll take more than a champion's essence to breach this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill the fucking gods to get that one. Did I state the obvious? I know, right?
You've been quiet.
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't
Huh?
I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
She must. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans,
Called it!
ancients. You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta.
It was
That the
Shaper
shaper's
Volta.
name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
Or you could be the only dwarf in the world with magic, which must feel nice.
A little, but I don't know everything about it yet, and I probably should. I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Why would you find clogs comfortable? Oh, hello.
No!
What are you doing under there?
Okay.
Told you she's like a fucking mechanic.
Deep breaths.
She fiddling with the head.
Oh, God. Do you hear me? Oh, no!
I didn't do it. Want me?
Just breaking things.
Want help? I could, I don't
Literally
know,
just past my
kick it or
head.
something.
Oh, yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why. And I don't know why this won't work. Thought I'd figured it out. But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my thoughts to line up.
You fixed the alluvian, though.
The alluvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
This stuff's thousands of years old. Nobody could figure it out right away. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Dirthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate Harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler.
That's fine, it helps you think.
Relationships, most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
Yeah, the I like your rambling.
I've been known to ramble now and then. Sometimes I get ahead of my thoughts, and when I try to sort them out, they're all jumbled.
Right, and they're slippery and fast, and you can only catch some
Yeah,
of
that's
them.
why I'm being careful.
Oh, I wish I could catch the thought that would let me fix this thing.
I know.
I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Maybe like if you're nervous.
Personally, I always endorse
No, because
Never
girls,
underestimate a good nap.
your hair looks nice.
Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
Pretty means
They'd
flirting,
found
dude.
someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlethan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Alright, what's that thing? What's that thing? He's eyeballing us because we're saying we're talking about this thing. I mean, hey, I'd rather he have my head than the rest of me. All things considered, you know? Got a crazy person after your hair, I'd rather they have the hair than them try to come after me, so... Priorities. Nah, this is what you tell them. Look, one piece of hair. This is what you tell them. One piece of hair anymore, and I'm gonna stab you in the gonads.
Miss me.
Nah, I already have a buddy who wants my ankles. Neatly... Ah, he's got real... Apparently, Lucanus, sorry, has flipping good handwriting. Hi, bro. Come to flirt with you some more.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds
Sure.
like fun.
Oh, I just picked up a quest from him. Coffee with the crows. Spend time with Lucanus. Alright, let's go. Gonna apparently go have good coffee with Lucanus. Coffee's involved apparently. Oh, come on! No second date. Let's see. Let's go speak with Varric. We're gonna go catch up with some peoples. Varric! Right, Dr. Varric.
Scout Harding glows now? Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
Is that a thing? Varric was like, you know, so Scout Harding glows now, or is it just her, or is that everything, something everyone does now? Let's see what it looks like. I mean, there's not much difference, really, but we applied it. Now my junk looks elven. Don't forget to explore everywhere. Alright guys, gonna leave this video here. I hope you're enjoying. If you are, hit that like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you thought. And as always, thanks for watching, and we shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.